Good morning, everyone. Greeting and wishing good health, good spirit, and good feeling throughout the whole day. I'm sitting here still in the south of India, thinking about what we could do to educate, pacify, and bring light to every soul and every individual throughout the world. Someone requests I should talk more on the spiritual. The word spiritual has been discussed, the meaning behind it. To me, the word spiritual means you expand the awareness. The more awareness expands, the more one becomes happier. Once the awareness expands, the intellect, the mind, the ego become less and less predominant. It is the ego and the mind and the intellect that create a lot of unhappiness, uneasiness, or unreal perception, basically. They are the one who are responsible for us to see something which is not real. The word Maya is for that. So spiritual is the path to reduce Maya. To reduce Maya only expand. It means expand the awareness. When awareness expands, the mistake of the intellect becomes less and less potent until we reach the point where awareness is fully developed. Sometimes we refer to as spiritual referral or self-referral or Atma referral. That means your knower, the known, and the process of knowing become one. The knower, the knowing, and the known become one. This is the process of the word spiritual. When the knower and the known are separate, that means you see me and you are the one who see, and me is the one who is seen. That means there's no togetherness yet. And that's not spiritual, because the intellect will say, oh, he's like this, I'm like this. But spiritual is to bring these two together, the knower and the known together. And that person who brings these two together, we call the process of knowing. In Sanskrit, we call Devata. So the Rishi, the Devata, and the Chan, the three. So the Devata, or the dynamics process, or the activity process, is the one who brings these two together. And when the two together, then 1, 2, 3 become one. And that's Sanghita, or togetherness. That's the whole process called spiritual. So from certain technique called TM, or Transcendental Meditation, that's when you sit 20 minutes, that's what you're going to experience. From very gross thinking to less thought, and then you transcend the thoughts. When the thought is not there, you're still thinking because you're the knower. You think, but the thought that you think, there's nothing to think. So you become real. You become you. And that's what we call self-realization. That's what we call spiritual. And that's what we call enlightenment. It's simple. It's natural. It's just part of us. But we just have to learn how to experience it. Today, from the past many thousand years, they talk about this reality. But they have not given you the technique or the reality how to experience this. Of course, there's some exception. Some people are born with this already, and they have that experience. But some will have to wait for many lifetimes, because their deserving ability is not there. This program, this talk, this YouTube channel called Dharma Living, the purpose is to remind everyone who they are, who they actually are. You are perfect already. You are complete already. Before you were born, you're so perfect, so complete. Even while you're born, while you're living, you're also perfect and complete. Therefore, but you need to be reminded to remember that reality. And the process of that we call spiritual education. The word yoga is spiritual. The word meditation is spiritual. The word pranayama is spiritual. You read the scripture is spiritual. Even you eat is spiritual, because you want to maintain the finest value of the food and transform into energy to maintain life. Everything that's happening in our life is spiritual. Depends on how you value it. And not only value, but go at it all the time, we call practice. You know, you heard this, practice brings perfection. That means if you go at it all the time, you become perfect, no matter what you're looking for. Perfect in that. So spiritual goal is perfection in the whole cosmic, to become a cosmic. That's the highest perfection in life. Cosmic, that means your individual ego is become a cosmic ego. Your individual nature becomes a cosmic nature. When we talk about cosmic nature, that means everything else included. But when we talk about individual ego, I mean, it's so limited. Certain numbers, certain concept, certain awareness. But when the cosmic is freedom, unbounded, complete, there's nothing lacking in that sense. That's the cosmic reality. And we are born on this earth for that purpose only. This COVID system that's been going on around is for that purpose also. So we can look at a positive way that this virus thing that's come on time to transform the whole humanity's awareness and to restructure the future trend of life. This is a positive way of looking at it. But the negative way of looking at it, everyone knows how many dead today, all this thing. It's been going on. So I want to bring you to this part of spiritual part where you can smile, you can laugh, you can joke about it. And see that reality that is a good thing that's happening. I never think that anything that happened in our life is bad. It's a teaching, it's a learning. And it is for the good future. So when we think like this, we can live very happily with a simple awareness, simplest awareness, and then live this moment's life. And this is what life is all about. Life is nothing but experiencing. I repeat, life is nothing but experiencing. Whatever you experience, that's your life. In each moment, we have so many experiences. And life is like that, so many. You can think about it, you can name it. There's nothing new. So experiencing might feel new, but that new is always old. If you don't have that old reserved memories, how would you know what you're experiencing? So anything new is old. This is a very high level of spiritual. I will talk about this again, but throw me questions. This morning I posted on my Facebook, I said, what should I talk about? And someone just came, just throw me a line, spiritual. With that line, give me inspiration, where I should sit and remember that box of knowledge which I'm now click, and this is what we are talking about. It's a beautiful action-reaction. Experience only come action-reaction. When you see something, you action. And the reaction come with your way of interpreting, way of seeing it. And from there, everything moves. So life is nothing new. Life is always there, old. But that new is bring into action with the old. And that's transformation or experiencing, bring us hope, bring us bliss. It's the bliss that what we are looking for, and it's always there. Ananda, always there. Piti Sukh, always there. We just have to learn how to tap it and bring it to our moment. For that, you need a teacher, a guru, who has been there, who gone through there, and who can talk about that to make you understand and want it. And that's what guru is all about. Today, COVID-19 is your guru, but they only bring you many unpleasant thoughts because the whole world is involved. And when the whole world talk about death, no one like to hear, no one want to be there. It creates fears, but that fear will restructure a future trend of humanity. From Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, my guru, I heard this, heaven on earth is coming 50 years back. And he spent all his 50 years to make sure that the structure of this part, of spiritual part for perfection in life, or heaven on earth, is done sooner or later. And we are part of this program to come out and talks about heaven on earth, Ram Raj, or ideal life, or ideal world, or cosmic life, cosmic world. So with that vision, with that memories, or with that path, make us very happy to be walking on this road. I wish you all hear this message and spread this message so the whole world will hear it. Please subscribe my YouTube channel called Dharma Living so that I could get 1,000 members, then I could talk live directly on YouTube Live.